Hey guys, this is Andrea for the A-List Online. We're here at Canadian Music Fest, and we've managed to catch up with band TV Heart Attack. Guys, thanks for giving us some of your time. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Jason. I'm a singer in the band.
I'm Art, and I'm the guitar player.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today. So how did TV Heart Attack come to be? Can you tell us a little bit about how the band came together?
I'm going to give this one off to Art. He tells it more eloquently than me. So,
TV Heart Attack started out as a song which turned into more songs, but the original one that was called TV Heart Attack ended up summing up the feel and the vibe of all the catalog. The entire album was recorded with Jason taking the helm, co-producing it, and one album later we find ourselves lost in the sway. The name TV Heart Attack from that one song ended up being the name for the band, and the mantra, if you will, the mission statement remained the same. And yeah, here we are with Lost in the Sway at CMW, rocking out, promoting the record, touring, living the dream.
That's great. That's great. Now, a lot of artists were inspired by other artists. What artists inspired you, turned you on to music, and made you want to follow this path?
I think for me, sadly enough, the story goes, I'm in the living room playing some sort of non-guitar-like instrument to Def Leppard Pyromania. And then soon after, my mom's boyfriend's like, here's some David Bowie. So I think that's where it started for me, and then it was just a lifelong love of rock and roll and music in different phases, and Led Zeppelin that every boy goes through. And
yeah.
So that's where I think it started for me.
So that David Bowie and Def Leppard. That's a great combination.
Yeah, more the David Bowie.
And what about you? Do you have any musical influences?
It's exactly the same, except not Def Leppard. Definitely David Bowie is an influence of TV Heart Attack for sure. Everything from the 70s, 80s, and beyond. We kind of lift from everything that we enjoy listening to.
All right. And then what about the inspiration for your lyrics? Do you guys like to write about things that you've actually experienced yourselves, things that family and friends may have gone through?
Well, the lyrics, I write all the lyrics, so it's basically just experiences about me. So it's a very narcissistic project, I suppose.
No, that's a great thing. That makes the project more personal.
It does. It can be a little bit getting out on stage and singing those songs for the first time and seeing if people like them or not. It can be sometimes a little scary because you're like, wow, I'm telling this story of my heart being broken, or this happening to me as a teenager or something, but it's good. It's therapeutic.
Yeah. So let's see here. Now, is it just you two in the band, or is there two additional members?
There's 4 members altogether.
We're a
traditional 4-piece rock band.
Yeah. Now, you guys spend an awful lot of time together as a band, working hard. Do your personalities, is there any practical jokers in the band? Yeah. Looks like you're being.
Hello.
It looks like you're being thrown under the bus.
Yeah, thanks, Jay. No, Jay's a very dark, twisted, warped sense of humor, and he's a big asshole. So we get along great. Dom, our drummer, is like a pretty strong personality, and Ryan, aka Cuffy, he's sensitive. He's the actor in the band. In fact, he's right now in Vancouver. Had to fly back. He's got a recurring role on the TV show Smallville. So
cool, very cool.
I usually name drop that every interview I get because I know that he's too shy too. So Cuffy, if you're out there, good luck.
And just off the record, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really good.
Thanks for coming out today.
Okay, something that we kind of like to ask all the artists that we interview, trying to get a feel for your personalities. Deserted island, okay, and you were allowed to take one person and 2 luxury items. Who would that one person be, and who would those 2 luxury items? What would those be?
Who wants to be the luxury items? One person and 2 luxury items. Definitely not Jay or Ryan or Dom. So I would have to say one person would be my mom.
Aw.
And I know. And 2 luxury items, hey? Wow, that's pretty tough. It obviously it wouldn't be the toaster or a blow dryer. It would be like that cheddar cheese spread, the Mechelini.
Oh, yes.
And stone wheat thins.
You and Adrian would get along great then.
Because I just eat it all day.
I think for me, first of all, I'd bring my lovely girlfriend Kira.
Aw.
I would bring a boat, and I would bring a cell phone, so it'd be more like a vacation. I could just come and go from this island as I pleased. I think those would be 2 really smart luxury items.
I don't think you're embracing the whole desert island thing. It's not like an escape from desert island after.
No, it's definitely not. You want to be stuck on an island the rest of your life.
No, you don't.
Okay. So I have one question for you guys.
And you in the back row.
What do you have planned for 2010?
Isn't it 2010 now?
Yeah. Do you have,
Shit.
come on.
No plans.
Promote yourselves, guys.
No. Well, we just released, in September we released Lost in the Sway, our EP. So we're very excited about that. And we've just been building steam with that. And it's a lot of doors have been opening, so it's been great. We did a video for our first single, AO, which is now getting tons of downloads on YouTube. We're very excited about that. There's a new video that we're doing for Wolves with artist Chad Krochuk. It's he's doing a claymation, stop animation, very Tim Burton-esque video for Wolves, which won't be a single, but it's going to be like more of an online single for us. So I'm very excited. More shows. We've got a bunch of great shows lined up, some that are still a little secret. And then we're writing new material for a follow-up that we're going to record probably next fall. And yeah, just keeping really busy.
It sounds like it. Sounds like you guys have a really busy schedule.
Yeah.
Where do you guys see yourselves in 5 years? Where do you hope to be at that point?
Ooh.
You want to think about this one for a minute? I'll take it.
Yeah, you go for that one back.
5 years from now, hopefully at a place that I'm comfortable with, knowing that I'm producing as much music and making as much music as I can, because time flies and 5 years is going to happen fast. And hopefully I'm further along in my career and I've created a lot more music and diversified as well, and just feel more centered and even happier than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Same with me. Like 5 years before the Olympics started happening, because we're both from Vancouver, that was kind of on my mind. I'm like, wow, 5 years is going to come up really quick, and the Olympics are going to be here. What's that going to do? What kind of goals can I set now to achieve for that, 2010 landmark year? And it kind of just came and passed, and I'm like, I think I did accomplish everything, but I'm not satisfied. So keep pushing forward and keep, reset the goal clock,
Right.
if you will. Not goal as in someone just scored one, but goals, accomplishments, and just keep plowing through and collecting memories.
All right.
It's like, to add to that, it's like what I found with music, it's like you always see it as that carrot. It's like, oh, if I could only do that, and if I could only do this, and then you're always trying to do that, and then you look back and go, oh, I did all that stuff, but I didn't enjoy it in the moment like I could have.
Right.
So,
Now.
yeah, learning how to do it and being in the now to enjoy it, like even this interview.
Well, really quick, every time we interview somebody, we like to get them to say a little tagline. If you guys want to, if we could get you to look in the camera and just say, "This is TV Heart Attack," and you're watching the A-List online. Really quick. Just look over there, and
Okay.
Amy will grab that for us.
We're at TV Heart Attack, and you're watching the A-List online.
And thank you guys so much. Again, this is Andrea for the A-List Online. We're here with TV Heart Attack. You can find out more about them at www.tvheartattack.com. And don't forget to check out their new album, TV Heart Attack.